If you're new around here, we're Chris and Sarah, a husband and wife full-time traveling digital nomad duo. This week, we're taking you with us to show you what it's like to be a digital nomad, both on the fun days as well as the more boring days. Let's go. Good morning, y'all. It is day 4 of our week-long day in the life mini-series. You know, I think we've been saying it's going to be a week long, but in our minds, we were only going to do 5 days to give you guys a little bit of taste of fun and business. We're not doing 7 days, are we?
No, I don't think we're doing 7 days.
Maybe we'll add in an extra day of maybe day in the life of Kramer. What do y'all think?
I think we need to ask Kramer.
Kramer, what do you think? You want to show the people what you do in a day? That's a yes.
It's going to be 12 minutes of that.
Most of you guys are just here for the dog, so we may do an entire day of Kramer. That'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
It is New Year's Day, and to start the morning off, we're gonna go say bye to my sister and my future brother-in-law, Taylor. He has a name, so we're gonna call my sister's Hannah. His name is Taylor, so we just need to start calling them by their names versus sister and future brother-in-law. So we're gonna go see Hannah and Taylor, say bye to them, and then I think we're gonna drive from Orlando to Jacksonville is the plan.
Or wave to the people at YouTube.
Bye. Sorry.
Actually started raining on us. Have you ever had something stuck in your head from maybe like a TV show? So recently, Sarah and I say this all the time now. Watch this. Stacy.
It's so awful. It's like nails on a chalkboard every time he says it, but for some reason we keep walking around and saying Stacy. It's really annoying. We're probably just annoying our entire audience. Guys, I'm sorry, don't.
Who's your emergency contact? Stacy.
The humidity's not doing good things to our hair, is it, Kramer? He curls up, I get frizzy. Ready? Okay, go. All right, so we're almost done with our day in the life series at this point. So this is day 5 that you guys are watching now. And this has kind of been a different experiment for us. Like, we usually do 1 video, maybe 2 videos a week. So this whole vlogging every day for 5 days, it's tiring. We'd like it. And we wanted to do this just because it was sort of a chance for us to try something new. With YouTube, we don't view it just, sometimes it's easy to get into that business mindset of oh, it's growing. We have to keep being smart about how we're marketing and whatever, and being intentional about what we create because we know what you guys like. That we forget sometimes that YouTube's also a creative outlet for us. This is gonna be a fun chance for us to, film in new styles and try different techniques and try new music and that kind of thing. So what do you guys think of it so far? Do you like it? I'm not saying we're gonna do this all the time. If you do like it, we may do it, 1 week every month or 1 week every 3 months or something like that. But if you like it, let us know in the comments below. If you have another idea for us, let us know that too. My thought on New Year's, is that I like that it's a good fresh start, but I don't know, I feel like I need at least a fresh start every month. So to me, New Year's is just one more chance to start again. Does that make sense? I feel like I have a hard time with commitment in general. I like to foot and float from thing to thing. So being I'm gonna commit to something for an entire year, it's just that's a 28th of my life. That seems really big. So I like the idea of starting new, but I feel like I'm just not good at it.
Taking refuge under this tree because the rain just started coming down again. Look.
not sunshine. Not in the mud, Kramer, no.
I think the one thing that I really love about New Year's is that it's a time to where you can start over and you can do something else, or that's the intent behind it, right? And so with this whole weekly series, that's sort of our mindset too, is that we wanted to try something new, and if it fails, who cares? Because at least we tried something new.
We say that, I don't like failing, but it's fun to push ourselves and to try something new, because it's really easy for us to go to any new city or any new country or any new anything and fall into the same patterns because we know what works or we know what we like to do. But we're trying to get better about trying new things in the back end here of like the actually creating process. Sorry about Kramer's dog toy thrower. For us, this week has been a chance to do a little bit more of a candid feel, a little bit more of a, I guess, raw kind of vlog. Is that a bad word to use? I mean, it's a lot less edited. It's lot
unpolished.
It's unpolished. We haven't really like planned out each day like what we plan to do. It's just sort of like, well, we have to do this today because it's chore day, or you know, we're already filming our St. Pete vlog, so I guess you guys are coming along for that too. So if you guys like it, let us know. I mean, I can't say that we're always gonna do it because I think Chris and I really love making them a little more creative. Like we do like making things pretty, and we like really crafting these videos that are great little scrapbooks for us that really document our favorite memories. But at the same time, we know that you guys aren't here to watch our family videos, so we want to be able to create something that's informative for y'all, or I don't know, makes you feel like you're not the only ones going through the same stuff.
So I know we have already mentioned The Office in this episode, but there's another clip from The Office that really just it makes me cry every time. It's Michael Scott, and he looks at his boss and he's like, I bought a video camera. You know what? I'm just gonna play it right now.
I bought a video camera last year, and I was looking at the tapes, and there were only like 12 minutes that I felt was worth taping the whole year. And most of that was just birds in my condo complex.
It makes me sad every time.
It makes me sad too.
Our videos, we like to keep them between 10 and 20 minutes. I mean, statistically, analytically, they perform better when we keep them that length. But this week, the goal has been to just film something, like find something to feature or some meaningful conversation, just to show you guys a glimpse of like who we are and then what we've been up to and that kind of thing. So we're kind of, I don't want to say we're aiming lower, but we're taking less pressure off ourselves by just filming what we can, and whatever we get, we get. So I'm not even sure how long this video we're filming now is going to be, but my guess is probably not going to be anywhere near 10 minutes. And I know the one yesterday was 5 minutes.
And even if it's not, it's been a good goal for me to aim for 10 minutes a day to film something, because then I have 10 minutes of day that
Oh, jeez. That almost hit you.
Even though our videos perform better when they're longer, it's been a good goal for me to try to get something like 10 minutes a day to show that there's at least 10 minutes of story in my life for today. And so that's been a good goal for us, I think. Don't you think?
Yeah, but it doesn't always mean that we always have 10 minutes of our lives we think are really gonna be meaningful to y'all, that you guys are gonna be like, yes, that's interesting. You guys are interesting 10 minutes a day. No, we're not saying that, but 10 minutes of what we want to remember.
Yes, and that's really what it...
Water.
He just got into the water, so now we've got to get back to the van. Anyway, do we have a dog for sale?
Never. Tempting, look at his ears.
Look at you. That's our New Year's. That's sort of like our mindset, is that we want to do more of these videos, but we're kind of doing it for ourselves too, so we can remember just how crazy and awesome this past year is, and how crazy and awesome it's gonna continue being.
But that being said, we want to hear from you guys. We do want to hear what you like or don't like. If you're like, I really am so tired of seeing your dog, maybe don't tell us that, because we love our dog. But if you really love something that you're seeing, let us know. We like constructive criticism. We like ideas. So if you guys have suggestions for what you may want to see, let us know.
All right.
Let's go.
All that to say, we do hope your New Year's was great. We hope that you're challenging yourself as well, because life is boring when you're not doing something interesting.
No kidding.
So